Kellogg and Steve Kerr and the rest of our terrific 2K crew. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us. So the opening lineup for the Heat presented by State Farm. Young, he's in at point guard. Wade and LeBron with the wingmen. Danny Granger out there with Wallace. And for Golden State, Jarrell Wright and David Lee are the forwards. Monte and Curry in the backcourt. And it's Udo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. No good. And Miami will go the other way with the ball. This is the second time they've matched up against Golden State.
They came out on top in that last game mainly because of their aggressiveness going to the rim. They drew a lot of fouls, and that became a major issue in that game.
And he knocks down the first one. Steve alluded to all the fouls, Clark, they were able to draw in their last matchup.
Yeah, well, it was an extremely aggressive game plan. I mean, sometimes that can backfire, but it worked quite well that day.
And Miami has possession. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And it was all about interior defense in that one. They were really clogging the paint, blocking shots over.
And it's Ellis finishing it off. Now let's check out this right slam king.
Now that's a special order right there.
Not everybody can cap off a dunk like that.
Yeah, very difficult maneuver, but a tremendous one if you can pull it off. Seems like that finger roll just comes naturally to him. Great touch.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. I asked him what's pleased him most about his team coming into this game, and he mentioned their heads-up play at the offensive end. We've really come together as a unit. All my guys have been working with each other so well, and we hope that continues tonight. We'll see, guys.
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
You know, could be this coaching staff has seen something they haven't really liked in regard to shooting. Maybe a poor week of practice, perhaps.
Well, they can't really think before a game about whether the shots are going to go in or not. It's all about playing hard and trying to get good shots and then building your confidence from there.
Now Curry. His last outing, 16 points for him. Feeds it to Udo. Young with the steal. The Heat able to recover.
And you're asking a lot out of your teammates to try to handle that pass. I don't like that decision at all.
Wade kicks to LeBron. The feed to Young. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Young's got 5 men. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And despite the fact that they shot so poorly, they were able to come up with a win. That was an impressive performance.
Not only shooting the ball, Steve, it wasn't a good game for them in a bunch of other areas as well. I mean, you got to give them credit, though. Even when they weren't at their best, they still found a way to pull it out. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know, if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Lee against Granger. It's rebounded by Udo.
I'll tell you what, the defense wasn't backing down there because usually he can use his strength to fight through contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hickson's checked in. The Heat making the switch here. Here's Ellis. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Defended by Carter. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
He is not the guy you want to leave open behind the arc, guys. I mean, come on, you got to understand who you're defending.
Young, a screen on right. Granger from outside. Another miss by Granger.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
And it's Wright missing.
And the defender, the rotation came over, really seemed to bother him, and that threw that shot off.
And again, it's the Heat missing. The Warriors leading. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That was a dangerous pass, but he put it right where it had to be.
And here are the Heat now. 4-point game. From the stripe. Young's shot is off. And here's Udo. And Wright gets it to go on the assist from Udo. Wright's got his second bucket of the night. The Heat trail by 6. And here's Young. Pass to Granger. Working on Hickson. Shoots a fader. Indeed, Granger drops it in.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Here's Curry, averaging 12 points a game. Ellis outside. There's the pass to Wright. Shot clock at 6. Here is Udo. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
It's clear they had one thing on their mind when they came out of the gate today. Rebound.
Yeah, they've opened up the game with a pretty good margin in that area. Great sign for this club.
Here's Ellis. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Free throw good. Here's Curry. Defended by Young. Curry against Young. Lee outside. Stripped away.
Boy, nice job to get his hand in there and knock that ball loose without fouling.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Young, he's in at the point. Also, Billy Warren out there. Carter is out there with Hassel. And Weaver. Here's Thornton off the glass and good. And the Warriors lead by 7. So it's Miami. They trail by 7. Next up for them is going to be the Suns. That'll be at the U.S. Airways Center. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. And it's Miami's ball. 7-point differential from 11 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Here's Curry. Backing down his lead. From the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Jumps up. Shot's good from Young. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Curry. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Defended by Young. Releases from 15. No good from Lee.
And I think whichever team starts to dominate the glass can really take control of this game.
I won't disagree with you. I mean, it's so tight between these teams right now on the board that you're just waiting to see which team might pull away.
Off the pick. Misses off the right iron.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
That's good. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Here comes Steph Curry. Defended by Young. Young against Curry. Young with the steal.
Great defensive work right there. The quick hands lead to the turnover. And the big run gives them the lead.
This is great basketball to watch. When the offense and defense are clicking and feeding off one another the way they are, beautiful.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.